Hi, this is Pam Smith with Farm Journal Magazine. I'm with Fritz Behr of Wyffels Hybrids, and I've asked Fritz to find his perfect hybrid, which he tells me there is no perfect hybrid. But Fritz, tell me what you're looking for a hybrid that you're going to advance through the system.
Okay, well here we are. We're about one day prior to harvest at one of our test sites, and what we're really looking for is a perfect combination of many traits, and that's why we can't really find it, because we're looking for a lot of traits. But one of the things we're looking for is plant health, and then we're looking for excellent standability, and we want a nice ear height, strong green stalks, and then if we're going to work all the way down to the ground, we'd even like to see some big brace roots there. So we're standing in front of a product that is an experimental that looks pretty good to us, not perfect, but pretty good. And what we like about it is when we look down the row, we see a lot of green tissue, and then where some of the green tissue isn't, there's some pink coloring in the tissue that's not green, and that indicates that when that tissue senesced, that it's senesced in a healthy state. So I like the way the foliar disease resistance looks. And then when we look down at the ear is about at the midpoint on the plant, and that's what we want. You know, we want it at the midpoint, maybe a little bit less, but this is about midpoint, so that looks pretty good then too. And then we're looking at the ears and see nice, consistent, large ears all the way down the row. It's hard to estimate yield just by looking at it, and that's why we have research combines to go through and then accurately measure the yield. But I like what we see. We want to see consistent earring. That gives us an indication that maybe it's going to handle different environments well. And then we're looking down at the stalks, and for the most part the stalks are healthy. I can see a few plants down there that have anthracnose and that might lodge later on in the season. But for the most part, they've made it throughout the growing season. They're going to make it to harvest, standing up, and they have a nice color to them. Most of them have a green color, which indicates that they don't have stalk rot in them. Then looking down at the roots next, then we see usually one note of brace roots out. That's indicating good standability, and again, we don't see any root lodging or stalk lodging. So this product, although not perfect, I would give it a very good, and has made the criteria probably for further advancement or possible release pending yield data.
All right, thank you.